Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alvin, your Assistant Cruise Director, and right now, as you can see, I'm here at the I-95 on board the Norwegian Star, and we're up early. And my time right now, it's about 5:30 in the morning, and we're about to take the pilot right here. The gangway is all set. Again, we're up and early for this adventure. Join us and follow us all day long for this once-in-a-lifetime experience. Welcome to Panama Canal. As you can see, the pilot is here and ready to pick us up. I didn't see the sunlight yet, but I'm really excited. My first time to do it. Follow us for this wonderful adventure. The canal cuts across the Isthmus of Panama and is a key conduit for international maritime trade. There are locks at each end to lift ships up to Gatun Lake. The new Panamax metrics will be opening in 2015. The third sets of lock project will create larger locks, allowing bigger ships to transit through deeper and wider channels. And we are here on the first part of our journey in Colon. As you can see, we just crossed the Caribbean Ocean. Right now it's about 6:50. We just left on board the Norwegian Star and we're right here in the Caribbean Ocean. And I'm really excited. We're still right here on the pilot. We're just waiting for taxis to bring us there in the Gatun locks. The first part of our stop is Colon. So follow us all day long as we go to our journey right here in Panama Canal. The city of Colon is a seaport on the Caribbean Sea coast of Panama. The city lies near the Caribbean Sea entrance to the Panama Canal. In 1900, the population was some 3,000 people. It grew significantly with the building of the Panama Canal and was 31,203 in 1920. At present, it's about over 300,000 people. We're here in the Gatun Locks, our first step to our crossing right here in Panama Canal. Right now I'm looking at my time, it's about 8:38 in the morning. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're fast approaching to the Gatun Lake. Did you know that the Gatun Lake is a man-made lake in order to avoid more excavation projects right here in the Isthmus of Panama? The Panama Canal will be the world's most coolest shortcut. It's actually, I couldn't believe it to myself until I saw it to my very eyes, that this canal is truly unbelievable project and it's really important to maritime trade industry. Imagine this, I'll give you an example. If you're traveling from New York to San Francisco, it will take you about 6,000 miles in order for you to get here by Panama Canal. But if you're gonna go by Cape Horn, it will be about 14,000 miles. So in total, you save about over 7,000 miles just crossing this one. How cool is that, right? This is just the first step We're gonna go to the Gatun Lake, and then we're gonna go to the Pedro Miguel locks, and then after to the Miraflores lock before we reach the Pacific Ocean. Right now, as you can see, I'm here with they call the mules, or also known as the mula. Mulas is an animal in Panama, and this machine is actually the one who help us, the one who guide us through crossing of the Panama Canal. It's not pulling us, but it's guiding us. This is the first generation of the mules, ladies and gentlemen. This is made by General Electric, as you can see right here. And I'm going to show you now the latest one, all right, the 2.0 version of the mules. Here is the new one. It's made by Mitsubishi Motors, and it costs about approximately $2.2 million. We are here right now in the biggest mall in Central America. Instead, just had a side trip right here just to check out the Panama City. It's very close right here. While we're waiting for you to pass by the Centennial Bridge, we're gonna have something to eat right here. Have your lunch, and we'll see you later. Did you know that Albrook Mall has approximately the same number of employees as the Panama Canal? And as you can see, we're on the top of the mountain right here in Cerro Luisa. And the beautiful Norwegian star just came from the Atlantic and now going to Pacific. As you can see, right on the background, we got the Centennial Bridge, where connect the Central America to South America. She just passed through the Centennial Bridge and going to Pedro Miguel locks. The Pedro Miguel locks is approximately 1.7 kilometers. And then after Pedro Miguel lock, she will go to the last lock, which is the Miraflores lock, before heading down to the Pacific. The locks system is built to lift the ship up to 85 feet to raise the ship. And of course, that lock chamber, you need about 26,700,000 gallons of water enable to the ship to raise up, and it needs to be drained again, enable for the ship to be down again. What is the meaning of Panama? Panama means the abundance of butterfly. We're gonna head down to the Pedro Miguel locks. After that, we're gonna go to the Miraflores lock and then head down to the Pacific. That is the last lock, the Miraflores lock. So follow us and we'll see you there. Well, we are here right now in Miraflores Lock, the last lock that we're gonna go through before we go to Balboa and to Pacific Ocean. If you're wondering how much we paid for this transit, well, I'm gonna give you an idea. If you're a cargo ship, it depends on the size of the cargo that you're gonna pass right here in the Panama Canal. But for us, it depends on the berthing, how many beds are occupied and how many beds unoccupied. Approximately a total of over $400,000. The lowest paid toll right here in transit in Panama Canal is Richard Halberton in 1928 when he swam across the Panama Canal and he paid only 36 cents. This is our last stop, ladies and gentlemen. Before we wrap things up, I would like to thank our broadcast team and of course our photo team and of course the Panama Canal authorities. Thank you very much, and this is your Panama Canal experience.
Cruise like a Norwegian